If Israel is forced to stand alone, Israel will stand alone.
And then all of a sudden, there's a major explosion that goes off in a civilian population center in Beirut, and a lot of people who have nothing to do with Hezbollah lose their lives. That's not acceptable.
Today, we again confront enemies bent on our destruction. I say to the leaders of the world, no amount of pressure, no decision by any international forum will stop Israel from defending itself.
And I guess my message to them would be twofold. Number one, Donald J. Trump is the only head of state in the entire world who is sympathetic to the nation of Israel at this moment in time. And he happens to be the head of state of the world's superpower. If I was in the cabinet of the Israeli government, I might not be attacking the only powerful ally that I have anywhere left in the entire world. And the second message I would give to some of those cabinet members, Bibi, to his credit, has not gone down this path, but to some of these cabinet members in Israel who are attacking the President of the United States, the other thing that I would say is that over the last 3 months, 2/3 of the defensive weapons that have protected your homeland have been built by American hands and paid for by American tax dollars. The problem for Israel is not Donald J. Trump. And anybody in Israel who thinks their biggest problem is the President of the United States needs to wake up and smell the reality of the situation that country is in. Thank you all.
What JD Vance is talking about here, well, you know, why so many people are frustrated is you see right here in Lebanon, more than 3,900 people have been killed and over 11,600 others have been wounded. This is including 211 children have died, and it's displacing over 1.2 million people in Lebanon across the country. In Palestine, over 73,000, although I think it's a lot more, 73,000 Palestinians have been reportedly killed and nearly 170,000 injured in the Gaza war since October 7, 2023. Analysis of the casualties indicates that women, children, and elderly represent the majority of those killed. And then you have Iran. In Iran, at least 3,400 people have been killed in Iran since the U.S. and Israeli military strikes. A total regional death toll exceeding 7,300, along thousands of injuries. 1,700 civilians and hundreds of children have died in this war. So at what point is the U.S. going to consider Israel a terrorist regime? How many civilians have to die? How many women and children and elderly have to die at the hands of Israel before the United States to consider them a terrorist organization like Hezbollah? They're literally killing more civilians than they are killing the terrorist Hezbollah. If we are giving Israel 2/3 of their weapons, then we are also at fault too.